Out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down and almost underground and so deep in the valley I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God, the only word I got, I could probably plant a garden, all this dirt I got. Trail of broken hearts behind me from the hurt I bought. Sometimes I really start to wonder if I deserve my spot. Cause I'm just a man who's got blood all on his hands. But does a humble sinner still deserve a chance? Hey, say a prayer for me, I think you would advance.
Step by step, I walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wander so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road.
Get off of this lonely road.
Would you catch me? Tell me, would you catch me if I told you I was sorry? Could I fall into your blessing? Would you wrap your arms around me? Never drown me. If I walk towards the light, could I tell him that you found me? God, the only help I got. I know some people plotting on me, probably thought I'd rot. Praying for my downfall, wanna take my spot. Guess I deserve it, all the evil came out my heart. But I'm just a man who's got blood all on his hands. But does a humble sinner still deserve a chance? Hey, take me up, I pray to God I never
Step
land.
by step, I walked 100 miles and I still ain't sure just what I'm trying so hard to find. The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wander so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I find my way and get off of this lonely road.
Off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road, off of this lonely road, off of this lonely
Get off of this lonely road. And get off of this lonely road. Feeling quiet away from you, but the time is down this thing. Hey, I feel better. I feel okay. I've been feeling quiet away from you, but the time is down this thing. Hey, I feel better. I feel I've been feeling quite away from you, but the time has done its thing, and I feel better.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the casino at Dania Beach and Dania Alai for tonight's 11-game performance and maybe more of the world's fastest game, featuring the round 2, the other semifinal of the Biscayne Cup. Games 1 through 9 will be our usual fare of spectacular scoring games, 7 and 9. Games 3, 6, and 9 are the 9-point games featuring the superfecta. Game 3 also has the start of the early pick 3. Game 6 is highlighted by the pick 4. Games 1 and 8 are daily double games, and Game 7 is our other pick 3 game. Tonight, we mentioned this will be the other semifinal for the Biscayne Cup. Last night, Johan and Lopez advanced to the finals with a 2-0 win over Oresti and Gorka. Tonight, it will be Barandika and Leke, both whom have played here before, against Oritz and Mansi. Same rules, 15-point partidos, 5 overserve limit for the entire evening for these two teams. And the 1 timeout at the 8-point mark. First team that gets to 8 triggers an automatic timeout. Otherwise, there are no other timeouts unless there is an injury or a problem with the cesta that requires a changing or repair. Get more into that a little bit later on. You've got 7 minutes until game number 1. Lines did get long last night, as you might have guessed, so we do urge that you get in line early tonight. One other thing, if you are up there before a game only to cash a ticket, hang on to that ticket until the game starts and then go ahead and cash it. That way, if you're only cashing, which is great for you, but you might be holding somebody up who's trying to get a bet in before the game begins. Post time in 7 till game number 1. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for being here. Good luck.
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know who we are, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. We already know that we the coldest. Watch me heat it up, let me focus. I'm going toe to toe with foes. I know they notice. I kick in doors, they only hope for closing. Why? Cause they know I go again and go again. And when they get a drought, I'm the one that can make it flow again. Talk to me nice, my team, they ready to go again. Running into us, we'll gladly send you home again. Yo, we don't talk, better know the grind, gon' match my walk. I'm a cheat code, I don't take no loss. Making no sense, run up the scope. Cause all I do is win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell them I can't take no loss. My team hold no L's, no. Aiming for the top, can't make it by myself. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I ain't taking no loss. Look, I'ma always win. I'm winning again and again and again, and it's all on repeat. I'ma just sit at the top cause I'm running it, dog. Homie, I don't know defeat. Had to get back on the phone. I told them don't play with my name cause I know that it rings. They want my spot always win.
Last call for game one. And again, we welcome all of you tonight. It's going to be another great night here of the world's fastest game at Dania Alai. And as we always like to do before our first serve goes in the air, we ask those of you who are able to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. All right, we go with game number 1, Spectacular 7 singles. Points are doubling after the opening round, with Chanika in post 1 serving to Oyardi in post number 2. We're underway. One gets the opening point. Here's Lee Bois, post 3. And one scores. Urichua, post 4. One to one, Laborde, post 5. That is just short, point of the 1. Now Salaya, gold, post 6. Tough catch by Chanika, and he beautifully puts it away for the 1. Now Benetrix in post number 7. All the way around the bases for Chanika. Home run, point to 1. And with 6 in a row, Chanika has earned a possible game point in post 1. Here's Zugaitz in the 8 post. It's possible game point for the 1. Janika fakes the outside, rips it inside, and runs it out. 7 straight points in post number 1. 7-way playoff now, played first to 6 will get second place, 2 and 3 to start things off. Point 3. 3 serving 4. And 4's on the board. Here's the 5 Laborde. One to 5. Here's the 6, Alai. And Salaya goes for the chick-chack and gets it, point to 6. Here's post 7, Benetrix. Seven scores, here's the 8. Point 7. And 7 serving post 2. This is possible place point for Benetrix. 7 with possible place point. Bounce twice, point two. Whistle blew. 2 will serve the 3, Lebois. Point 3. 3 with possible place point. Here's the 4. Three gets the place, 7 gets the show. Janika ran out the first game from post 1 with 7 straight points. Lebois second in post 3. Benetrix third in the 7 post. (1-3) exacto 32.60. Quinella 1-3 13.40. 137 try for $2 138.20. And the opening number in the early daily double is 1. Game 2 is single. Spectacular 7 scoring. Post time in 7 for game number 2. Don't forget, this Kane Cup tonight, games 10 and 11. You are able to bet on those games. Win betting only on games 10, and there will be a break after game 10, but it's a short one for you to bet on game 11.
Close my eyes. Good goodbyes. I feel your body burning on my mind. Still don't know why we let go. I'm trying to find a little closure. I guess we just need some time. But if you wanna come on over, baby, that's alright. Would you hate me if I pulled you closer? If only for another night. Trying, baby, but I just can't forget you. Can't stop, no, can't stop overnight. Can't stop when your heart is on the line. Can't stop, no, can't stop overnight. Can't stop when your heart is on the line. It's automatic. Waking up beside you like it's a habit. Don't know how it happened. Do this every time, it's just so classic. Still don't know why we let go. I'm trying to find a little closure. I guess we just need some time. But if you wanna come on over, well baby, that's alright. Would you hate me if I pulled you closer? If only for another night. I'm trying, baby, but I just can't forget you. Can't stop, no, can't stop overnight. Can't stop when your heart is on the line. Can't stop, no, can't stop overnight. Can't stop when your heart is on the line. is on the line.
Man, ooh, did you see that girl?
No, stop it, man. I saw her first.
My Lord.
Nah, back off, man.
First time I saw you, I knew I had to have you. Don't mean no one night stand. Gotta find a way to be a man. It's something about the way you turned and looked at me. Your smile, it turned me on and set my mind at ease. I'm trying hard not to stare. Don't wanna look thirsty. Just trying to play it cool. Gotta show you that I'm worthy. You walked in on the air and seemed to leave this room. I just had to find a way to get next to you. I'm here to testify. Give me a chance, I'm satisfied. Captivate your heart and I'll blow your mind. Don't wanna pass me up cause I'm one of a kind. So you're checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm all about. Wondering if my love will make you scream and shout. If I don't at first, I'm gonna figure it out.
We're at last call for game 2. Last call.
Wolves howling at the moon, peacock and acting like a fool. Unbothered as you sit through all the nonsense they throw at you. That type of thing don't interest me when it comes to you. I can't wait to show you that my love is true. Don't wanna miss my chance. Would you mind if I took your hand? Out on the floor, baby, let's dance. Extended cut, DJ, make it last. We're the only ones in here, we're so into this groove. Intoxicated by the way our bodies move. Testify, hey, chance I'm satisfied. Hey, and I'll blow your mind. Don't wanna pass me up cause I'm one of a kind. So, checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm all about. Come on, if my love will make you scream and shout. If I don't know at first, I'm gonna figure it out. Testify, give me a chance I'm satisfied. If your heart and I'll blow your mind. Don't wanna pass me up cause I'm one of a kind. So, checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm all about. Wondering if my love will make you scream and shout. If I don't know at first, I'm gonna figure it out.
Been together for a long, long time. Time goes by so fast. Maybe it ain't been long enough to forget how it began. When I saw you walking down my street, didn't even know your name. But I got a feeling inside of me, nothing's ever gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same. Minutes, hours, years and days, time goes by, but nothing's changed. I feel it that same way. Baby, I still love you like I used to, way back in the day. Yeah. Now you know me, baby, even better than I know myself. And I never see no reason for me to want nobody else. Now we've been through some changes, that's just what life does. But I don't pay no never mind.
This is the second game. It's singles as well. Spectacular 7 scoring also. Etheraldi in post 1 serving to Tambor in post number 2 as the points will be doubling after round 1. Iturralde starts the game. Big rebote by Tombor. That's going to win. Point two. Portet, post three. Big bounce and point to two. Here's Unda, post four in the green and gold. Tombor from the wood. Big right side. Going to be hard to find this, but Unda did it. The shot, however, goes above the upper cushion, point to two. Now in post five, Willianard. High bounce Karam. Great touch for Tombor, point to two. Now Donnell in the sixth post. Two all Tombor, point two. Now the seven post, Ligariga. Great dig there by Lake Eureka. Tombor. Gonna not really come out, and look at this, it's a point to two. And now Tombor, after a run of six in a row, has a possible game point. Here's Garcia in the eight post. Possible game point for the two. Garcia goes for the big hop. Tambor plays it beautifully at midcourt. Going to drive Garcia back for a rebote. He'll get there and is able to lift it past Tambor. And that ends the run. It's 6 in a row as 8 gets the point. The points are doubled. Here's Iturralde in post 1. Point 8. Now post 3, Portet. Point of the 8. Garcia has possible game point at post 8. Here's Unda in the 4 post. Possible game point for the 8. He overserves, point of 4. Moyenard, post 5. And we have interference. We will replay the point. 4 serving 5. Point of 5. Donnell, post 6. Point 5. Licorica, post 7. It's a powerhouse right side for Moyenard, point to 5. And we have game point. 5 and 2 are playing to decide place and show. Garcia and post 8 will take the 3rd spot. So 8 has finished 3rd. This is for the win and the place. Point and game, post 2, 5 second, 8 third. Tombo on top in game 2, post 2 with Oyonard second, post 5, Garcia third in post number 8. $2.5 exacta, 38.80, 2.5 Quinella, 30.40, 2.58 $2 trifecta, 230.60, and a 1-2 daily double, $30 for a $2 ticket. Time for our first doubles match of the evening. It's the start of the early pick 3, played to 9 points with spectacular 9 scoring, featuring the superfecta. No scratches tonight as we get closer to this evening's Biscayne Cup festivities. 7 minutes to post for game number 3.
You're so fine, I wanna like you forever.
Game 3, last call. Last call for the Superfecta and the pick 3 on game number 3.
Me and you could look real good together. Can't you see we're both 10 out of 10? Yeah. I will make you feel like you're a treasure. Oh, I will get you out of your shell. What have you done? Nothing, swear to God. What is his name? Think his name is Brad. What do you want? Him to fall in love with me. What have you done? What I always do. Break his heart. Yeah, it might be true. I ain't gonna hold my horses when I meet this guy. The tide is high when I see a pretty face. Addicted to feeling love, 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 love. The tide is high and I like the chase. Get on a boat, don't hide. You know with me it's measure for measure. Take me as I am, I'll take care of you. Damn, I feel like giving you my address. I know it's crazy, but we'll just go through. What have you done? Nothing, swear to God. What's his name? Think his name is Brad. What do you want? Him to fall in love with me. What have you done? What I always do. Break his heart. Yeah, it might be true. I ain't gonna hold my horses when I meet this guy. The tide is high when I see a pretty face. Addicted to feeling love, 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 love. The tide is high and I like the chase. Get on a boat, don't hide. The tide is high, so high, it's high, so high. The tide is high, so high, so high, it's high. The tide is high when I see a pretty face. Addicted to feeling love, 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 love. The tide is high and I like the chase. Get on a boat, don't hide. The tide is high, so high. The tide is high, so high. It's high.
Game number 3, spectacular 9 doubles game. Points are doubling after the first round. This game starts the early pick 3 with Garcia and Unda post 1, serving to Salaya and Urachua in post 2. Here's the serve. The game is on. 21. In post 3, Chanika with Sugates. Point 3 on the overserve. Lee Bond Portet post 4. To the inside, caught that crack in between the two walls, so it's an opportunity for a cortada, but it doesn't pay off, and the point goes to 3. Here's the 5, Awa with ORD. Point to 5. Licorica, Laborde, post 6. And the cortada caught beautifully by Aura. Big time left side, forcing Licorica back. And Aura goes outside, beautifully done, point to 5. Victor with Oyonard, the team in post 7. Point 7 on the overserve. Now post 8, Benetrix with Ethiraldi to conclude round 1. Bote Pronto, Benatrix. However, the point put away beautifully by Victor, point to 7. The double point round beginning with post 2, Salaya and Urachua. This is a 9-point game. Costado is going to come out. Oyenard takes charge. Salaya with an opportunity, trying to get it over Oyenard's head. He does. Oyenard will save it, and he'll get it over everybody's head. Point to 7. Garcia with Unda in post 1. Tipped in the backcourt, point to 7. 7 serving for Libois and Portet. Strong with a volte right down the paint, and it's caught by Portet. And Victor goes for the kill and gets it. Beautiful shot. Point to 7. Victor and Oyenard have possible game point in post 7. Here's the 3, Chanika and Zugaitz. 7 with a possible game point. That will be a win for the 7. Post 1 has grabbed the 4th position, so 5 and 3 are playing for place and show. The 1 is 4th, the 7 is 1st, 5 and 3 to fill out the middle. Back wall, that's Oyard. Leaping grab by Chanika, but the kill is too low. 5 is second, 3 is third, and 1 is fourth. Third game won in post 7 by Victor and Oyonard. Here's the 5-all and Oyard. 3-3, Chanika and Zugaitz. Quad goes to the 1, Garcia and Unda. An odd game indeed. (7-5) exacta, 98.20, 5-7 Quinella, 124.60, 7.53 $2 trifecta, 367.60, and the $1 superfecta pays 753.80. The 10-cent, $75.38, and 7 is the first number in the pick 3. Game 4, more doubles, spectacular 7 scoring. This time again, we urge you to get in line early. Post time at 7 for game number 4 as we get closer to tonight's partidos, games 10 and 11, the Biscayne Cup semifinals.
She's gonna crush my heart. So lush, I'm loving lying in your arms. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart. Baby, I should know better. Should keep it all together, but I won't. Hanging on to every letter. You're telling me forever. I lose it, yeah, I lose my mind. Falling for it every time. Drowning the dead, and I'm blue in your eyes. It's like a rush is something God. Seeing stars, I fall apart. This crush is gonna crush my heart. So lush, I'm loving lying in your arms. I fall apart. This crush is gonna crush my heart. It's crushing, baby, can't you see it's crushing me? It's crushing me. It's crushing, it's crushing. Drifting
Last call for tonight's fourth game. Last call. So we'll have our battle tonight, games 10 and 11 for the other spot in the finals for the Biscayne Cup. Those finals will be tomorrow afternoon. Games 10 and 11. We have a matinee tomorrow at 1. The reason for the afternoon performance is because this is being televised overseas, so it needs to be at a reasonable hour for their viewing audience. So it'll be like 10-ish, 10:30 or so when we get underway, p.m. over in Spain. Tonight will be Barrandica and Leke versus Aritz and Mansi. 15-point partidos, 2 of them. And if they split those partidos, then we'll have a 5-point tiebreaker. And there will be no betting on the tiebreaker. But you can bet on the first 2 partidos either at once, or there will be a little bit of time in between the first 2 for you to make your selections on the second one. Here are the players for Game 4, spectacular 7 doubles game. Benetrix and Atine will start it off with a serve in post 1. And receiving in the post 2 blues, Garcia with backcourt partner Iturralde. We're underway. Great catch by Atine to get the game started. And part of the wall Atine was on that catch. Garcia goes for the long cortada, and it's spun out of Benetrix's basket, point to 2. Williard in the backcourt, Ara in the front court, post 3. Sweet catch there by Garcia at the feet. 22. Celaya and Laborde post 4. Four scores on the overserve. Here is Victor and Zugaitz post 5. It's a backward carom. It's going to be caught by Victor. Powers the right side and a beauty. And a rebote dig by Laborde will be in play. Garcia left side from the wood. And his shot is low, point to 4. Post 6 will be Tambor in the front. Portet, his partner. Fine catch by Portet. Point to 6. The 7 team is Libois and Oyardi. Point 7. Now the 8, Chanika and Urachua completing the round. Placement to the inside, took a big bounce. LeBron had time to get there. Scored that for the 8. Now the double point round starts with post 1 receiving, Benetrix and Atine. One to one. Back at post 3, Aram with Oyenard. Tremendous effort, just didn't pay off. The wall got in the way that time, point of the 1. Here is Garcia with Etheraldi in post 2. To Tyne. Only 2. The 5, Victor with Sugaitz. Point 2. Possible game point for Garcia and Etheraldi in post 2. Here's Celaya and Laborde in post 4. Possible game point for the 2. Nicely caught by Laborde, big left side. Drives Garcia back. Strong right side to Labote. And Celaya sending Garcia deep. And again, Garcia gets to it, rips Rabote, and that's going to win. Point of game, post 2, 1 second for third. Garcia and Iturralde on top in the fourth game in post 2, with Benetrix and Atine second in post 1. The show to post 4, Celaya and Laborde, the 2-1 exacta, $56.80. 1-2 Quinella, $25. 2-1-4, $2 trifecta, $196.80. And in the pick 3, the second number is a 2. We return to singles for game 5. Spectacular 7 scoring on this one. Make your bets early on game number 5. Win, play, show, Quinella exacta, and trifecta selections available on game number 5. Game 5, last call for Game 5 singles, last call for making your selections. Spectacular 7 singles. Game number 5 begins with Alai in post 1's red, serving to Victor in post 2 blue as points doubled after the first round. And this game is on. Point to 1. Iturralde in post 3. Play to the 1, here's Benetrix in post 4. Point to 4. Runda, post 5. Fall down from the wood, and, well, look at Unda get there in time, and overpowering winner from the right, point to 5. And that's Oyenard at post 6. Point 6, post 7, Garcia in the orange shirt. Point to the 6. Quartet in post number 8. Point to the 6 on the rebote by Oyenard. Now 6 serving post 2 as the points double. Here's Victor. Point to 6. Possible game point for Oyenard in the 6th post. Here's Ithiraldi in post 3. Right down the wall, it's a run out for Oyenard in post 6. Coming in second of the 1, 4 and 5 for Show. 4 will serve. And the 4 for Show. Game 5, winner Oyenard in a run out of post 6. A raw second, post 1. Benetrix gets the Show in post number 4. 6-1 exacta, $71.40. 1-6 Quinella, $43. 6-1-4, $2 trifecta, $247.60. And a pick 3, 7, 2, and 6, $950 on a $2 ticket. We shift into game 6, back to spectacular 9 doubles. And this time, game 6 starts the pick 4. In addition, we also have the superfecta in game number 6. No scratches to report. And don't forget, make your plans to stick around for games 10 and 11. The semifinal of the Biscayne Cup, second one. Who will make it to Saturday afternoon's championship against Johan and Lopez. Hey folks, it's Dave and Benny here in between games 5 and 6. I'm actually able to capture Benny before he goes out to the human car wash that is clamoring.
The black hole.
The Alai Alumni Association is demanding Benny spend some time down there. But a couple things that we need to do. First off, we're going to do another channel like we did last night.
Yes.
So when do we break away after game 9, right?
Yeah, after game 9, and we read the prices and we close that up. Then we'll stop this stream and we'll start another stream for the Partido. And so I think everybody noticed we had some music going last night, and it was going on between the points. Some people didn't dig it. I get it. But
neither did some YouTube bands.
Yeah.
They didn't dig it either.
well, we kind of, and everybody knew what was going to happen. So today they're going to play their music, but they got speakers set up out there. It's not going to go through the broadcast. It's not going to go through our system. So we shouldn't have a problem with the YouTube picking it up and shutting us down. What I was able to do was download the performance or the Partido and re-upload it without any sound. So people you can at least watch it, but there's no sound.
And just real quickly, I'm sure most of you know this, but that's one of the reasons we don't play licensed music in the building is because of YouTube, because it just is a mess, and there are many bands, many famous bands, many bands you love that are what is known as blockers, which is simply that, it's not like Don Henley from the Eagles is sitting there waiting for someone to play, but somebody else is, and they have algorithms and ways to figure it out, and they can take down your channel, take down your feed, do all this stuff, and they have the legal right to do it. So that was the gamble we took. We kind of knew, as you said, what was going to happen. All right.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on what happened last night on the court?
I think it was, it was obvious. It started off really good. Team Dania, which I was rooting for them the whole time. I thought it would be great to see them in the finals tomorrow. Aresi's a great player. He's young. He still has a little maturing to do. But I knew this 2 years ago that he's going to be a special player. He's going to be one of the good ones in 3-4 years. But I think that what got to him was a little bit of frustration, a little bit of anxiousness, and he started making mistakes. And in these kind of games, and it's not his first one, so he's played them before, but you just got to let the rhythm of the game take you. You can't try to change it with emotions and things like that. And I think that's what happened to him. Gorka played solid. Gorka, I don't think he made too many mistakes. I know he dropped the ball or two here and there, but so did everybody else. Johan, I'm really proud of him. He's grown as a player, as a person, physically. I was real happy to see how he came out and just played his game. He too made a few mistakes, but the other team didn't capitalize on it. So
he nearly lost the ability to father children in the second set, but he saved himself from that.
Right before we went on, you saw me laughing, right? I was kind of laughing, and then you picked up the mic, and I just said, no, go ahead. But I was laughing at what you said. You said something. He caught it with a nut something.
With a nutmeg. Well, you know what a nutmeg is in soccer. I'm guarding you and you kick the ball between my legs and go around me, that's called a nutmeg.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's what I was referring to there. That's a soccer term for a ball going between the legs. It didn't in that case, but I have seen guys a couple times jump up here and the ball will go between your legs. And in soccer, that's called nutmeg. And that was the first thing I thought of.
I didn't hear it because I was sitting in the cage and I was in my own little world during the match. But it kind of went viral today. Somebody posted the play, and I couldn't even focus on the play. All I could think of was listening to you calling it a nutmeg.
Clip. Yeah, I need to find that. But the guy I wanted to talk about for a minute is somebody I had not seen before, which was Lopez.
Yeah,
and he reminded me. We talked before we went on here. It's almost as if he had like earbuds in,
Yeah.
And a metal detector, and he's on the beach. And, oh, I got it. Yeah, I'm going to catch it. Yeah, I'll throw it back. All right, let me know. The thing that impressed me was he played at his own speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was really impressed by that. And I don't care if he how hard he throws. He caught nearly everything.
Yeah.
Nothing, like a 4-alarm fire never went off in his head.
Well, the total opposite of what I said earlier. I mean, he is an experienced player.
Yeah.
He doesn't let little things bother him. I mean, they called him for juggling. He's like, so what? He just forgot about it. He forgot about it right away, and he went. And see, and our players, you know, they were, you know, losing a third point because they lost the first one, and it's kind of like it's something you grow into. But yeah, I talked to a bunch of people today. And some people actually last night after the game, and you know they're like, oh, he doesn't throw hard anymore, and he used to throw so much over the top with the right side, and these balls are fast. He should have played more right side. You know, he was playing very strategic. He was picking his spots. He was throwing the ball. You know, like when you throw the ball to the 8.5 line, whether it's hard or soft, it creates chaos. The front quarter's jumping, the back quarter's trying. You know, that's what he was doing. He was strategically placing the ball all night long. And also, you see some balls that Gorka was going for in the air that he was just letting go. Like, why even go for that?
Yes,
that's coming out a mile. Let my front quarter play. You know?
Last call for Game 6.
That's experience. You know, he's won world championships. He's won doubles titles and singles titles, and he's had a great career. And you know, that's what we saw last night. We saw the experience of all those years of winning.
Yeah, that was. You know, there's an expression in sportscasting that. You know, you hear all, well, the game is coming to him. It's really slowing down for him now. And obviously it's the guy with his experience. It slowed down for him a long time ago, but that really jumped out at me more than I think anything I got out of last night. Right. The other thing was in set number 2, I think there were 7 or 8 straight points that Uresti affected one way or the other.
Right.
Bad for him or good for him.
Yeah.
And I did sense the body language. You mentioned the frustration. I think even more than anybody else, he had the most emotion of any of the 4 people out there.
Right.
Nothing overt, no, but you could see it. At least after watching him now for a couple of years, you get to know his game a little bit. But yeah, if you're betting Uresti futures, I'll buy some. No problem at all.
Well, you know, years and years ago, one of our player managers said, and by the way, there's about 10 people in line,
okay,
so we have a minute. One of my player managers, you know, he wasn't talking directly to me, he was talking to a group of us, but he said, if I stand by the cage door after a game and everybody walks in from the cage, I shouldn't be able to tell who won or lost. Everybody should just be walking in like it. But, you know, I think the point he was trying to make is that when you stand back there and you see you know, there's 2 guys high-fiving, one team high-fiving. Everybody else has a sour look on their face. Everybody else is pissed. And you know, he just took it to another level by showing emotion and letting it affect him. And I think that when they lost 14-14, they lost that point. I think right there he kind of deflated, and that was the beginning of the end for them.
Yeah, and it didn't help that again. You couldn't do anything to shake Lopez. And
so in the last 30 seconds we have here, because now Denise is punching away at that.
What about
keyboard.
What about tonight?
Tonight you're going to see something similar in the front court. You know, like we were laughing downstairs. One guy called him the unicorn. He's a unicorn. He's different than all the other highlight players you've ever seen.
Really?
He is extremely relaxed. He's extremely in control. He's got a great, and I don't say this about a lot of people. I say very good is pretty much the rating I give very good players. He has a great rebote. This kid is going to score points with his rebote. And he's a very experienced player too. He's an experienced winner. So
talking about a Ritz.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the other guys out.
No, Berendika and Leke, we know those guys.
Berendika and Leke, we know well. This is their home court, other than Guernica, and I expect Leke to take control with his right side, and Berendika to play his game and kill points up front. And Mancy, all he has to really do is just hang in there, man. Just catch the ball. Don't get fancy.
Don't get in the way.
Don't get in the way. Just let it happen. Just you're on the what do you call you're almost in the winner's circle. Just let it go. Just take that last step.
All right.
But,
well,
it's going to be a good match, and I'll be in the cage scoring it. You'll be up here. We'll have music playing in the auditorium tonight. We might. I've already asked Mike to take a look at the ball mic and the court mic and maybe turn it down just a tad so we don't pick up that music.
All right.
But just so you guys don't think that we're trying to turn down the court mic, we're just trying not to capture illegal music. All right, Dave, let her rip.
Let's
Good
do it.
luck, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight, and we will definitely be ready for you tomorrow in the finals. 5 p.m.
Game 6 is spectacular 9 doubles. Garcia and Portet post 1 in the red, serving to Lee Baugh and Atine in the blue with post 2. Points will double after this game, and you got to score 9 to win. And this game is underway. That's an overserve. Benetrix and Donnell post 3. 2 will serve. Nice catch there in the back by Donnell. Nicely angled carom by Lee Baugh, point to 2. Lake Eureka and Oyard in the 4 post. Point to 2. Tom Boer and Urachua post 5. Point to 5. Now the 6, Chanika and Sugait. Point to post 5. Now Aral and Unda, post 7. Point to 7, Victor and Laborde, post 8. Point to the 8. Double points, playing this game to 9. Here's the 1 team, Garcia and Portet. Beautiful catch by Laborde on the high bounce. Point to the 8. Benetrix and Donnell, post 3. Point to post 8. Now post 4, Lake Eureka and OARD. Yeah, off the great catch, a beautiful throw too, point to the 8. And possible game point for Victor and Laborde in post number 8. Here's post 2, Lee Baugh, and a tie. Possible game point for post number 8. Ooh, beautiful catch, a tie in the corner. That will be point end game to post number 8, 2 second, 5 third, and 7 fourth. Victor and Laborde grab game 6 in post number 8. Lee Baugh and a tie in second, post 2. Tambor and Urachua third in post 5. Ara Arunda fourth in post 7. The 8-2 exacta 75.40. 2-8 Quinella 42.60. 825 $2 trifecta 304.40. The superfecta paying $434.10 for a $1 ticket. 8, 5, and 7, and for a dime $43.41. In the pick 4, the opening number is 8. The pick 3 comes up with game number 7, Spectacular 7 doubles game. No scratches to report. I want to point out that you'll have your first opportunity to see our Partido players tonight in game number 9. Aritz, Leke, Mansi, and Barandika all will be in 9 in singles, and then they will face off in games 10 and 11 to determine the other finalist for the Biscayne Cup to be competed tomorrow afternoon. 5 p.m. will be the start time for the first Partido tomorrow for the championship. It's a hard start time, 5 p.m.
You must be a hero. You must be a Superman. 'Cause every time I see you, I can feel the rain. You must be a hero.
Coming up, the last call for betting on game number 7 and the pick 3 coming up to last call.
You can make me realize my dreams deep inside. Every time I see you, I can feel the pain. They can say not good enough, I'm not that one for you. We belong together. They can tell you anything to put you away from me. My heart belongs to you. You must be a hero. Your resonance and by the gods. Every time I'm with you, love and fantasy. I wanna share with you till the end of my life. They can say not good enough, I'm not that one for you. We belong together. They can tell you anything to push you away from me. My heart belongs to you. You must be a hero. You must be a Superman. 'Cause every time I see you, I can feel the pain. Let's take a long walk under the sun, no one else, just me and you. Sweet talking, ignoring everyone, that's all I wanna do. And if it ends up raining on us, we'll dance out in the rain. Or maybe just find a place to hide and then go outside again. Every single time I lay my eyes on you, all I see is you and me together. Every single time I lay my eyes on you, I just wanna be with you forever. You know that.
Here we go, game 7. Spectacular 7 doubles. Tambor on the board in post 1. They will be serving the blue in post 2, Chanika and Oyenard. Points are doubling after the first round as this game starts to pick 3. And here we go, game 7 begins. Oh, Laborde in the backcourt. Two gets the first point. Here's the three, Lake Eureka and Urachua. Three scores. Here's Benetrix in a tie in post 4. Beautifully done by Urachua. That doesn't come out. Play to 4. Post 5, Victor Iturralde. Two walls on to the Bote. Benetrix with a return for the winner. Point to 4. Post 6 in the gold. Aran with Unda. Oh, Aran, scoop, carambola, and point to 6. Lipa with Zugaitz in the 7 post. Nice catch, Zugaitz. Zugaitz Unda for 2 walls. And looks like it's out of bounds. Clipped a piece of the metal, that red strip there, point to 7. Celaya and Donnell in the 8 post, completing round 1. Over serve, point to the 8. The double point round begins with post number 1, Tambour and Laborde. Point to the 8. Now post 2, Chanika and Oyenard. On the overserve, double point for post 2. Here's post 3, Lake Eureka and Orachua. Did he save it? Yes, he did. Oyenard with a great play. Cortada by Lake Eureka and Oyenard up and at him. Sidewall grab, Orachua. Nicely done there by Orachua. Last second catch. Drifting, out. Point 3. Victor and Iturralde, post 5. Costado, point 5. Now Benetrix into Tyne in the 4 post. Nicely done there. That's Iturralde. Big left side. Going to drive Benetrix back to midcourt. Swings at Abote in play. And over the head of the backcourt. Point to 4. Arat with Unda, post 6. Ramate for Arat, point 6. Now the 7, Libois and Zugaitz. Lebois working on the side wall. Point to 7. 7 serving the 1. Tambor and Laborde. Tambor, Costado. It's going to be hard to dig out. Zugaitz manages. Tambor steps into his right side, throws a Cortada, and that's 2 points. The 1's on the board. Everybody's got at least 2. Here's post 8, Celaya and Donnell. High bounce handled by Laborde. Tambor hurdles himself to make to the bote. Flying Tambor. Laborde pinning Donnell into the corner, but Donnell responding with a beautiful catch. Troublesome left side. Tambor will dig it out. Clip the second wall, and it's going to work for the 1. Now the 2, Chanika with Oyenard. Oyenard over the top right side. Tambor, tricky catch, and he wasn't able to maintain it. The ball was juggled. Point to 2. Possible game point for Chanika and Oyenard in post 2. Here's the 3, Lekarica and Urachua. Karam, high bounce. Point 3. Possible game point for Lake Arica and Urachua in the 3 post. Here's the 5, Victor Nitoralde, 3 with a possible game point. That is out of bounds, and that is point end game to post number 3. Post 2 is second. 4 will serve 1 for show. Point of the 1, they get the show. Countdown game 7, 3, 2, 1. Lake Eureka and Urachua win in post 3. Post 2 second. Chanika and Oyonnax. Post 1 third. Tambour with Laborde. The 3-2 Exacta 126.20. 2-3 Quinella 46 and 80. And a 3-2-1 $2 try 278.40. On we go now to game number 8. Daily double game. Win, play, show. Quinella Exacta trifecta betting on game number 8, plus the late daily double. Again, no scratches. Also, remember with game number 9, our 4 players who are going to be in the Partidos will be in game 9. So you'll enjoy that. And the Partidos games 10 and 11, the semifinals of the Biscayne Cup. It'll be Barrandica and Leke, a couple of former Dania Alai stars, taking on Aritz and Mansi. Mansi has played here as well, and Aritz is one of the game's legends. 2 sets of 15, no double points. If one team wins both sets, good night, we'll see you tomorrow. If it's a 1-1 tie, we'll play to 5. First to 5 will break the tie and advance to the 5 o'clock semifinals tomorrow. 5 o'clock will be the semis. No matter what time our 9-game matinee ends, it is 5 o'clock due for television purposes back to the Basque country. Last call for game 8. Last call. Game 8, spectacular 7 doubles in the start of the late daily double. It'll be LeBron Oyard in post 1 serving the Tombor and Laborde in post 2. And the game is underway. Under serve, point 2. The 3, Garcia Anunda. Beautiful catch by Tombor. Out of bounds, point 2. Janika and Danielle, post 4. Play to 4, now the 5, Lake Eureka and Portet. Victor Iturralde in post 6, 5-0 serve. Play to 6. The 7 team, Celaya and a tie. Wow! Flipped back in one motion by Victor. Celaya, Cortada, and that'll be a point to 7. Now the 8, Aral and Oyenard. Point 7. Double point round beginning with LeBron and Oyard in post 1. Pinned in the corner, Oyard became part of the back wall with the catch. Celaya very aggressive, then took a little something off of it, maybe too much, because LeBron will get there and rip the reverse. Celaya's got to scramble, and he is back in time. Oyard. A double knockout, point to 7. Garcia and under post 3. That's a tie with a catch. Smoothly done by a tie. Wow, that's Unda. Point to 3. Tombo on the board, post 2. Scoop there by Oyenard. And beautifully done, a great point for the 3. Janika and Danielle, post 4. Cortada. Point 3. Possible game point for Garcia and Unda in post 3. Here's the 5, Lake Eureka with Portet. Point to 5. Here's the 6, Victor Iturralde. And the inside placement's going to be caught by Lake Eureka, and he's going to go for it all. Victor. Costado off that rebote, but Portet didn't even have to move. Unbelievable catch by Iturralde right at the back wall. Point to 5. Lake Eureka and Portet, possible game point on the 5. Here's a Raw and Oyonard, post 8. Perfectly angled carom from about the 2 line by Oran, point to the 8. Lebois goes to the inside. It's going to be handled by Oyonard. Point to the 8. 8 serving 7, Celaya and a time. Point to 7. Possible game point for the 7. Here's the 2, Tombor and Laborde. Point 2, the 4, Chanika and Donnell. Combo over the rebote. Beautiful catch by Chanika. Tough catch for Laborde. Laborde with a scoop. Tambor, Cortada, point two. This is game point. 2 and 3 to meet to decide the winner of the game. The winner wins, and the loser will take on the 7 in a playoff for second and third. Tambor to the ground for the save. Point to the 2. They take the game. 7 and 3 for place and show. Seven serving 3, place and show. Cortada, and it beautifully thrown by Solaya. 7 gets the place, 3 is third. Tambor and Laborde win game 8 in post 2, coming in second. Post 7, Solaya and Atine, Garcia and Unda, third in post 3. 2-7 Exacta, 57.60. 2-7 Quinella, $44. 2-7-3, $2 trifecta, $209.40. Game number 9 is singles. It will feature, by the way, the 4 players you're going to be seeing in our partido, so I'm sure you're going to want to take a look at that. Aritz, Leke, Mansi, and Barandika are all in this 9th game, which is spectacular 9 singles featuring the Superfecta. Game 9 in 6 minutes. Then we will have about 5-6 minutes for you to bet on game number 10, and a short break in between games 10 and 11 for you to bet also.
What makes me tick when I wanna get out? I keep spinning around. How would I know what you about? Girl, you've been spinning me around. I can't feel nothing but the ground. My feet, the sound, our hearts beating. 1 minute you're heaving with dawn. I can't feel nothing but the sun. My cheeks, the sound, our hearts beating. You don't have to worry about those things. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You already are so wild and free. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You don't have to worry, you're with me. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You already are so wild and free. Look over my shoulder. Oh, you've been spinning me around. I can't feel nothing but the ground. My feet, the sound, our hearts beating. 1 minute you're healing with dawn. I can't feel nothing but the sun. My cheeks, the sound, our hearts beating. Can't feel nothing but the ground on my feet and the sound of our hearts beating. Can't feel nothing but the sun on my cheeks and the sound of our hearts beating.
Last call, last call. game number 9, Spectacular 9 singles. Played the 9 points, all points doubling after the first round. We welcome Danielle in post 1 to serve to a Ritz in post number 2. And the game is on. Point 2, Leke, post 3. That's going to be low, point to 2. Tombor, post 4. Two all, point 2. Salaya, post 5. Salaya with the rebote winner, point to 5. Here's Mancy, post 6. Strong with a bote by Mancy. Salaya digs it out. 1-5, big bounce. And Barandika, post 7. Point to 7. Here's the time, post 8, completing round 1. Point of the 8. All the points are double. We're playing to 9. And back in post 1, Danielle. Danielle scores for the 1. Here's Leke, post 3. Danielle, 2-0 to Bote, point to 1. Tombor, post 4. Point to 4. Ritz back in post 2. Tombor shoots to wall. Ritz runs it down. Low. Point to 4. Mency, post 6. Out of bounds, point 4. 4 serves 5, Salaya. Salaya saves it. Tombor charges in, and he'll go for a soft, gentle kill. Point to 4. Tombor has possible game point at post 4. Here's Barandika, post 7. Good catch there, Barandika. Tombor with a wonderful catch. Rebote chance here for Barandika. Gets it to the inside. Tombor! Barandika with a bote pronto. Took a little something off of it, but Tombor not fooled. Tombor with another scoop. Now he'll try Dehada. That's going to be a winner. Tombor. 1 second, 2/3, 5/4. Tombor wins the 9th game in post 4. Danielle second in the 1. The Ritz third in the 2. Celaya fourth in the 5. $4-1 exacta for $99, 1-4 Quinella $25.80, 4-1-2 trifecta for $2. The superfecta $873.60 for $1, $87.36 for 10 cents, $51 for a 2-4 daily double. The pick 4, 3 of 4 for $45.90. So the carry forward for the matinee tomorrow is up to $280.44. And a 3-2-4 $2 pick 3, $653.20. All right, you ready? Time for the first of our Partido sets. Barandika and Leke, Oritz and Mansi, 2 15-point Partidos. Post time in about 5 minutes. We'll explain the rules shortly.